Hey everyone, welcome back to the Hot Wheels Garage. Today we're opening the Lamborghini series from Hot Wheels. It was released in 2017. It took me a long time to get this first car, the Lamborghini Countach. I just couldn't find it on the shelves, but finally I picked one up. So now it was time to open the whole series. So this is the car number 1 of 8, the Lamborghini Countach here. Now, you know, this car was first released in 1988, so this casting is a really old casting, and then it disappeared from 1996 and then was not released again until 2011. And then again, we didn't get it until 2017 in this Lamborghini series. Now, it's a metal-on-metal car, so it's very, very heavy. And obviously being a car that was released in the 1970s as a production model, you can tell by the styling. It's really chunky. It's not a sports car I would want to drive. But I really like the gold wheels on this one with the red color. Those 5-spoke gold wheels look really nice. It's a pretty cool red, and it's got lots of tampos to make it look cool. Okay, car number 2 of 8 in this Lamborghini series is the Sesto Elemento. That's a bit of a mouthful. Actually, all these car names are bits of quite long and hard to pronounce. But this one here in this really nice black color, it's got those Y5 wheels. They're chrome. It looks really nice. It's got a nice yellow base to give it some sort of accents there through the black. Let's get it straight off the card. It's a really nice car. You can see that yellow interior as well. Heaps of detail in there. A nice clear window so you can see right in. It's really, really powerful looking car. I really like this one. And again, we've got those headlight tampos on the front there just to give it that little bit of extra detail. It's pretty cool. This is actually a casting from 2014, so it's not that old, this casting. We haven't seen it many times. Once a year and twice in 2014 when it was released in the Hot Wheels City Speed Team. So it's a pretty awesome looking Lamborghini. Okay, car number 3 is the Lamborghini Estoque. Estoque? I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Let me know if you know how to pronounce it in the comments below. Phonetically type it so we know how to say it. So it's a Lamborghini Estoque. So this is a sedan. Pretty cool that Lamborghini actually makes sedans. They also make SUV. We'll open that one up shortly as well. But this one here is a 2011 casting. Was released in the new models for 2011. And here we've got it in white for 2017, the Lamborghini series. And these gold 10-spoke wheels, they don't actually look that out of place on this white car. I wasn't too sure about it when I saw it on the card and on the pegs, but now that I've got it in my hands, I really actually like it. And it's got that black base, nice black interior, and some light detailing. Car number 4 for this series is the Aventador LP700-4. I think this is probably going to be a lot of people's favorites. The Aventador does seem to pop up in I like the Lamborghini Aventador a lot versus a lot of the other cars. So let me know, is this your favorite Lamborghini, the Aventador? It's got a cool silver interior there. You can see right in, heaps of details with that clear window. Just a couple of pinstripes across the top, nothing too excessive to detract from the styling of this pretty cool car. You'll also remember that this one was a Super Treasure Hunt for 2018 in the Hot Wheels Exotic series. Did you get the Super Treasure Hunt version of this Aventador? Let me know in the comments down below. But this one here is pretty nice in this black color, especially like those grey wheels. Car number 5 here in yellow is Murcielago, Lamborghini Murcielago. This one's actually a nice looking car as well. Again, not too much to detract from the car itself, just those white details on the front there. We've got those dark grey PR5 wheels, so it's, you know, it sort of suits this. It's got a very dark window tint there. You can hardly see into the interior of the car, but it's got such small side windows, I don't think you really need to see in. And it's got those nice tail light tampos on the back there, and you can also see it says Lamborghini. So it's actually a pretty nice car overall. Let me know what you think about this one. This is a 2001 production model. It looks a little bit earlier to me. The back of the car looks very 90s. Let me know what you think in the comments below about this Murcielago. Right, this car number 6 is the Reventon Roadster. Roadster because it's got a soft top, no roof there. I'm not actually a fan of the Roadster Lamborghini. It doesn't, I don't know, there's something about it, just doesn't sit too well with me. The styling of these ones just looks a bit weird. I'm used to Lamborghinis with a roof, I guess. But this production model Lamborghini was actually debuted in 2007 at the Frankfurt Motor Show, if I'm not mistaken. So it's a pretty cool car. It's got that nice huge air intakes at the back there, a simple little black stripe on the front. You can see the Lamborghini symbol there on the hood too. Nice and simple, and it's got those dark grey Y5 wheels, so it's not too bad. Let's take a look at car number 7. It's the Lamborghini Oris, and now this is their SUV. I do not like this car at all. Not just the Hot Wheels casting version. I actually don't like this car. It's not something that, look at it, it's a bit weird, like that back roof sort of squishes down on it. But for this casting, it's not too bad. It's got wheels on it that I like, those OH 5-spoke wheels. I really like those on most cars. So it sort of spins very fast. A lot of detailing on it. You can see it's got the car name on the rear there. We've got some silver highlights around the little sort of tail lights at the back there. We've got some nice headlight tampos, and the color is not too bad either. It's a metal flake red, which is usually reserved for super treasure hunts, the metal flake, so it's actually a nice color. Alright, last up, car number 8 is the Reventon, Lamborghini Reventon. Now this was the last release of this car. We haven't seen it again since, so for 2017 this was the last release. Initially released in 2009 as a new model, and we've seen it quite a few times since then. It's actually a pretty nice car. You could stick it in any Hot Wheels series and it wouldn't look out of place. And here we've got it just in a nice plain white color, and it's got those dark grey PR5 wheels. I might have selected a different color wheel for this car. I just think they look a little bit odd, especially the rear wheel. It just looks out of shape, out of place. The coloring just doesn't suit that wheel well and the color of this car. Let me know what you think in the comments below. But it's a nice simple gold stripe, so it doesn't detract too much. Alright, time to check them out on the track. First up is that Countach. Don't hold your breath, it's a very heavy car. And that's exactly what I thought would happen. It was just way too heavy to go around a loop, but probably good for a track race. Alright, now we've got that Sesto Elemento. Not too bad, took that loop pretty well, but fell out the second time as it lost a little bit of speed. Let's check out the Estoque, the sedan version of a Lamborghini. Flipped out there in the loop, a bit of a wipeout. I thought that one might go a little bit better, but unfortunately it didn't. Now the Aventador. This is the very popular car. Let's see how it goes through the loop. Again, not too bad, but lost all of its speed, so couldn't take the loop again. So almost sounded like it was catching on the corner as well. Anyway, let's check out the Murcielago. Let's give it a shot. Straight out of the loop on the first go. It didn't stick into the loop at all. Alright, now we've got the Reventon Roadster. This was not one of my favorite cars, but it actually didn't perform that badly. It did one whole loop and then fell out the second time around. So now let's check out the Reventon. I know this was the number 8 car, but I wanted to check Oris last. Anyway, the Reventon fell straight out of the loop. So let's check out the Oris. It's got those OH 5-spoke wheels that usually perform very well, and I thought this car would do well, but it did fall out of the loop. So I wanted to give it a second shot, even though I didn't like the car. It's the wheels, and I thought it would perform well, but again, very bad, straight out of the loop. Alright everyone, let me know, did you end up getting the whole set of this 2017 Lamborghinis? As I said, it took me so long to get that number 1, the Lamborghini Countach. I just couldn't find it on the pegs, but I finally got it. So now we've opened up the whole set for you guys to see, and we've checked it out on the track. Alright, big thumbs up, leave your comments down below, which was your favorite car, but most importantly, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss what's up next in the Hot Wheels garage. Thanks everyone!